I saw this video of beautiful African bride who went on her knees to present a gift to the groom's mother, who happened to be a mother-in-law. And then I saw a lot of comments on the comment section, you know, criticizing her. You know, a lot of people were like, oh, God forbid, I will never try this. Today is supposed to be a special day. Why make her do this? Some persons went ahead and said, oh, look at the expression on her eyes, on her face. She doesn't really want to do this. It's like she's being forced and all of that. Some said never in their lives. They can never kneel down to anybody except God, you know. You know, sometimes we don't follow everything we see or hear on social media to live our lives, especially as Christians. You know, in Africa, we are very respectful when it comes to our elders. You see, some of us, we kneel down to greet our elders. Some of us, we bow to greet our elders, and then some even go ahead to lie down to greet the elders. These things are part of our lives. It's our lifestyle, you know. We don't see anything wrong in doing that. But then, coming to why the bride knelt down for the groom's mother, or let me say the mother-in-law, you know, there are a lot of things that play behind the scene that you do not know. So don't be fast to judge. Don't be fast to judge. You know, I will just relate a story that is a bit close to this particular one, and that is what I picture that made the wife to go down on her knees. I once had the opportunity of listening to a young man who was actually appreciating the mother, and he told me that while he was young and trying to go through school, when he did his first senior WAEC, he actually failed. You know, he didn't do well. He did not do well in that exam. The father looked at him and looked at the result, and he concluded that you are not a serious boy. So I can see that you are not serious, and I don't have any money to waste on you. So go ahead and live your life the way you want to live your life. It's no longer my business. The money I have is what I want to use to take care of my own self. And at that point, after the father finished everything he was saying to him, the mother called him to her room and asked him to sit down. And the mother asked him, my son, do you want to go to school? And he responded by saying yes. Are you sure you want to go to school? He said yes. And the mother said, I will do everything within my power to make sure that you go to school. All you need to do, you will take this WAEC again and prove to me that you are ready to go to school. This boy went ahead, enrolled for the WAEC again, and then he wrote the WAEC, and he did very well in that second WAEC. And luckily, he was able to enter into the university. This time, the father already said, I have nothing to do with you as far as your education is concerned. Do you know, it was the mother that actually saw him through his university days. Today, he's a successful graduate, working in a very good oil firm, and is doing well. So, as his wife, what do you think you should do? Do you think that boy or that man in question will by any chance trade the love of his mother for anybody? You learn to value the people that matters most in your partner's life. I don't care what you have to say. She is a wise woman. That is my own conclusion. Yes.